Good, how are you?
Okay, recording.
Okay.
We can
Yeah.
see the circle.
Woohoo! Okay, well, welcome. Perfect. There's going to be a shadow, but that's okay. So yeah, we're going to go over the compensation plan today, which I'm super excited to show you guys some of it. We do have some of the team that's already building businesses and come to learn more about it. And then we've got Andy, who is using the products, but has no clue what the excitement is behind the business. Prepare for his mind to be blown. And then Kat has reached out because she's right now looking for new employment, and she's a makeup artist, and she's not using the products yet, and she's come to learn about the products, and then and also the business. So super exciting. So we'll jump right into it. So you guys already know about the products. So with Isagenix, because it's network marketing, Isagenix does not pay for any referral bonuses. Or sorry, they don't pay for any advertising. So because of that, it's all through word of mouth. So that's why you never see any commercials or anything that say like Isagenix, right? Or you don't see it in stores. It's all through word of mouth. So that's why it's a super powerful business model, right? Because when you use these products, you have an amazing experience with them. You feel great. Like when people feel good and they love something, they're going to naturally share it with their friends and family. And especially right now at a time like this where it's health related products, because they're consumable, it's a reoccurring thing that they're going to be ordering. So that means that it's a residual income for you. So every single time they order their products, you're going to get paid a commission off of it. So it's a super cool business model that a lot of people don't really know much about. So yeah, so we'll get into this. So basically how it starts is obviously by you consuming the products, right? So when you get started, this is going to be you. Now that you guys can see the circle. So when you get started, you order your first pack, right? Or you order your set of products. And with that, there's different points associated with each product. So say like a shake is like, say 24 points. And in order to like have your account open and active, so what active means is that you have 100 points in your account. So you're going to have 100 points, okay? So once you do that, then you've got your account and it's good to go. You're ordering your products, you're eating them, whatever. And then, so let's say, so who here wants to, Andy, who are two people you know that would love to use the Isagenix products? They either want to lose weight, would want to build a business, that are really good on social media, that have a good network, want more
probably
energy.
Probably Tavis and Brad.
Tavis and Brad, okay. Are those your cousins and roommates?
Yeah.
Perfect. Are they there with you?
No, they're at the fire hall.
They're at the fire hall, okay. So we've got your two friends, Tavis and Brad. Okay. So basically with Isagenix, you're only building two teams. So it's a binary, which is super exciting because a lot of companies, you have to build multiple legs. So it's a lot harder to make money. Isagenix, we just have two legs. So we've got our team leg and then we've got our personal leg. So the team leg and the personal leg doesn't really matter right now. When you look in your account, you'll see a little arrow that will either go up this way or go up this way. And what that arrow means, that just shows exactly which one your team leg is. So if the arrow goes up this way, then this is your team leg. And if the arrow goes up this way, then this is your team leg. So that means your team leg, you're building with your team that's above you. And then your personal leg, you're doing on your own. And then you're building with your team that you start accumulating. So it's super cool because we get to work as teams. So it's not like it's just the customers that you bring in. It literally, like, we all work together. So it's a super positive environment because we want everybody to win. So if, say, Andy, you're busy and you need to have a friend that needs information, you're like, hey, Mercedes, like, are you able to help this person? And she's like, no, like, I'm busy too. You're like, hey, Laura, like, are you able to help this person? And then if I'm not able to, you're like, hey, Steph, like, you can literally ask any of us and we're going to be totally cool about helping them because we all benefit and we all want to help each other. And it's just, that's the community that Isagenix has. It's very, even if you're not financially linked, you still want to help each other because you're good human beings, okay? So there's 6 different ways that you can get paid with Isagenix. So the very first way that you can get paid are the product introduction bonuses. And those are just thank yous when you get somebody started on one of the packages. So those bonuses can range anywhere from $10 all the way up to $165, depending on which pack. So for this example, we're going to use the value pack because the value pack is the most popular pack that people purchase, which is when you sign somebody up with that value pack. So the value pack costs about $700 from the purchase, which breaks down to about $20 a day. And that's like comes with like 2 meal replacements. It comes with like literally all their cleanse day stuff, everything. So it's like the majority of their food for the entire month, which is super cool. So when you get Tavis started with the value pack, you're going to make $110 bonus. Okay. So you're going to make $110. They're saying, thank you for sharing these products. Here's a bonus for you. And this is cash. This is not coupons. This isn't anything like this. Is cash money that comes to you on a credit card, and then you can transfer it right away into your bank account. Okay. So then with the same thing with Brad. So when you get him started on value pack, obviously if you get him started with a different pack, you're going to get different bonuses. But just for this, we're going to use the value pack. So I want to show you like the amount of money that you can make with it. So when you do it in the exact same week, can you guys read those numbers? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're not like backwards for you looking at them?
Okay, no, it's all good.
So when you do them in the exact same week, so the commission week goes from Monday until Sunday. So if you do these 2 people in that same commission week from Monday all the way until Sunday, Isagenix is actually going to double your bonuses. So instead of $110, you're going to actually make $220. Okay. And then the same thing for Brad. You're going to make $220. Okay. So you've literally just made $440 for helping 2 of your friends get started with the value pack. Like how freaking crazy is that? How long does it take you in your current job to make $440?
Wow.
A while, eh? Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So we'll just add this up right here. So we've got 440. So with Isagenix, there's different levels of leadership. So the very first level of leadership, which once you find your first 2 customers, you're going to become a consultant. And if you do that within your first 30 days of becoming an associate, you're going to earn a bonus of $111 just for sharing with your first 2 people. So it's just a bonus. They're like, hey, thanks for sharing with your first 2 customers. Here's another $111, right? Yeah. So you're going to make $111 bonus. So this is called a Crystal Consultant. So we'll just put CC, okay? So now I got another $111. Cool, eh? So you've just made what? $551 for sharing with 2 people, okay? $551. So then it doesn't stop there, right? Like your friends are either going to have people that see their transformations, or they're gonna have people asking about the products, want to get started too. So you're just gonna help them to get started with their 2 friends as well. So we're gonna help Tavis find his 2 friends, and we're gonna help Brad help his 2 friends. Make sense?
Yeah.
So you've got, this is your team leg, and this is your team leg, and this is your personal leg. So then he's going to have his team leg and his personal leg. Brad's going to have his team leg and his personal leg. So it just keeps on going and going and going and going, and the network grows and grows and grows. So when you help one friend find their first 2 people, you've created 1 consultant, right? So just like when you shared with your first 2 people, you became a consultant. So you got that $111 bonus. So your whole goal with Isagenix is to help people share with people. So you want to create consultants. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
So when Davis shares with his first 2 people, he's going to make that same money that you just made. So if he gets these 2 started on value packs, he just made $551. He's stoked. He's getting sexy. And he's making money, right? And some people won't want to share with anybody. So they won't share with their 2 people, and that's totally cool too. Like 80% of the people that come in are just customers, and we support them as customers. Yeah. And then if you want to refer people to us, then we do that. We help them get their products paid for. Or there's people like you guys that are interested in actually building a business with this, okay? So like we separate them in between the 3 kind of categories there. So we're not like, a lot of network marketing companies, they're known to be very pushy. They try to push the business on people. We're not like that with Isagenix. We're very genuine with it, and we love supporting people where they're at. So that's amazing, and that's a big reason that I fell in love with this compensation plan as well. So when you help Tavis find his 2 people, you're going to make $111 bonus for creating a consultant. Okay?
Right.
Laura?
Yeah.
I just have a quick question.
So when you enroll one consultant, thank you. When you enroll one consultant, like say Travis, and they make that $111 bonus, do you get a bonus for creating that one consultant, or you don't get a bonus until you create those 2 consultants?
That's a good question. So that $111 is Andy's.
Yeah.
Tavis got this. If he signed up 2 value packs, he would have got in the same week, he would have made 220 plus 111. So he would have made that 551.
Okay. And then Andy made 111 as well.
Exactly. So Andy's making that 100.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And then so same thing with Brad. So if you help Brad sign a value pack and a value pack, he's going to get paid that same $551. And then Andy, you're going to make another $111 for creating a consultant.
Yeah, I get you now.
Well, okay. So then we have another 222. And then, so once, basically, Isagenix is just, this is manager. So once you kind of go, you have 2 people, you become a consultant. When you help them find their 2 people, you become a crystal manager. If you do that within your first 60 days. So if you do that within 60 days, you're going to become a crystal manager. Okay. So that's your second level of leadership within Isagenix. And when that happens, if you do that within your first 60 days, just like you got that $111 bonus for becoming a consultant, you're going to make $277 as a bonus. You'll learn very quickly. If you're uncomfortable making money and you have a poor money mindset, it's something we need to grow with Isagenix, because they're very generous with their compensation plan. So it like literally forces you to level up your money mindset. And a lot of us have poor money mindsets because of in society. And we're told a lot of the time, like people that are rich are bad, things like that, that stick in our brain. But the thing with this is, imagine if you have an abundance of money and you're a good person, how much good can you do with that money? Like, what are the things that you can contribute to? Like right now, with everything that's going on right now, how amazing would it be to be able to donate $5,000, $10,000 to kids that normally get their food from their school at like the food program, to be able to help kids eat food. Like there's so many things that you could contribute with, like too, if you're making these massive amounts of money. And that's like what's really cool about this. So you just helped Brad and Tavis, so you made that 222, and then you have another $277 for hitting manager. Okay. So now we're at
1,050.
Oh, thank you. Bless your soul, Steph. Perfect. So we're at $1,050. How crazy is that? $1,050 for helping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people get healthy, and only 2 of them you personally know.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Right? So people come into this and they're like, I don't know anybody. I don't know enough people to make a significant amount of money with this. Like, just wait until I show you the residual portion, because this is where like it really shows how powerful Isagenix compensation plan is, because you don't need to know 74 people in order to make money with this. Like, you need to have your first 2, and then you unlock that compensation plan so you can start making that residual money. As soon as you become a consultant, you're going to be making a residual income, which we'll explain a little bit like after. But basically, each pack has different points. So say this one is like 300 points. This one's 300 points. This one's 300 points. 300, 300, 300. All of these points go into a bank account. So anything that you personally order, plus anything that anybody else orders, all come up into a bank account for you. And that's how the residual comes in. But I'll show you how that works in a second. So once you hit manager, that's only the start. You basically, all Isagenix is recreating manager. That's why you want to push your people to manager. Uh-oh, I forgot to grab a charger. I'm just going to yell at my mom to grab my charger. 1 second. Mom?
Yeah, no worries.
Would you mind bringing me my charger, please? My computer charger? Thank you. Okay, we're back. Okay, so yeah, so basically you want to push your people to manager. So you want to help people get to manager, because literally all you're doing with Isagenix is helping to create managers to get to the top of the company. So I'm going to erase this. Thank you. I forgot to grab it before.
Thanks, June.
No problem. Personal assistant.
Yeah. Thanks. Cool. Okay. So we've got our first person. We've got you. This is you. You've got your first two people. So you got Tavis and Brad. Okay. So when you have your first two with two,
Yeah.
you're a manager. Okay. When you also hit manager, you're also going to go into the bonus pools, which are super cool, which means that, Mom, can you also grab my roadmap to executive book, please? Thanks. Should have had this stuff. It's just on the table. Have the stuff ready. So when you hit manager, you're also going to go into the bonus pools, which means just by staying active at that rank of manager, so just by having your two people with their two people ordering their products happily every month, you're going to get an extra bonus of up to $750 a month as just a thank you. So that works up for 3 consecutive months. So there's the bonus pools too. Thank you. Actually, I lied. It's not $750. It's $1,110 a month. So even more.
Yeah.
Cool, eh? So then basically, like I said, you just want to recreate manager. So the next level leadership is director, and you want to create 6 consultants. So you're going to help 6 people, help 2 people. Okay? So you've got your 2 friends. Their things. Your other 2 friends. Cool. So once you hit your 6, then you're going to become a director. And if you do that within 120 days, you're going to get a bonus of $832, which is like insane. So $832. Steph, what was the number that we had up here? 1,150? I think.
I think you're on mute.
1050.
050. Perfect. Okay, cool. So then you're going to have your 832 plus this.
1882.
Okay. I'm just going to keep adding them up. And then remember, every single time you create a consultant, you're going to make another $111. So you made $111 here for creating a consultant, $111 here, $111 here, $111 here. And these people are making money as well because they helped people get started. So they're also getting money toward their products. Okay, so that's director. And director, there's also a bonus pool. So just by being active at that rank, having your 6 consultants, you're going to make up to $2,775 per month. Okay, and that's up to 3 consecutive months. So $2,775. Okay, like that's just literally like a thank you for having 6 customers share with 2 customers each. Like, yeah. They're like literally like so generous, and it's all because they don't pay for any advertising and stuff like that. So they're able to put their money back into business, right? And then, so the maximum place that you can get with Isagenix, which is where you want to get yourself to, is executive. And what executive means is that you have 10 consultants. So that's the top of the company is 10 consultants. So that means that you personally know 10 people that can find 2 people, right? Everybody has a mom, a dad, a sister. Well, they might not have a sister, but siblings, if they have them, they've got cousins, friends, like coworkers. People have so many people in their network, and all they need to do is find 2 people to start getting their products paid for, which is super cool. It's just the power of showing people how to get their food for free. And do you guys agree right now, like it would be an amazing time for people to be getting their food for free?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Right? There's so many people struggling right now, and like you can literally start your business for, if you say get 1 canister of shakes, which is $50, you can start making money. by finding your people and start making money. There's no other businesses with this income potential that you can start with such a low cost with zero risk. It has a 30-day money back guarantee. Like, you have literally nothing to lose by doing this. So to get to the top of the company is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've got 10. Okay. So then that's executive. So you're also going to make another $111 each consultant. So got 111 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 888. Plus our director bonus, you're getting $832, which we put there. Okay. And then you've also got your bonus pools. Okay. So what's that, Steph?
Without the bonus tools is, oh, fucking still muted. Am I muted? Sorry. I'm not muted. $2,770
$2,770
without the bonus pools.
without the bonus pools. Okay, so $2,770 for helping 6 people that you know find 2 people for them to get started with. So when you do that, your 10 times. And then once you hit executive, if you do that within 180 days, which is what, 6 months, then you're going to get a bonus of $1,110 as an executive. So that's Crystal executive. Okay. And all a Crystal means is just that you hit it within those timelines and you get that extra bonus. If you don't hit it within those timelines, you just don't get that bonus, but you still make all this extra money.
Right,
Okay.
right.
So then once you get to an executive, the reason you want to get there is your 3rd month. So it's another $11,100 a year that you're going to make just by being active as executive for the entire year. So an extra, like, almost just over $10,000 you're going to make.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so that's your staying at executive. But the cool thing is too, so once you get to executive, these are all your personally enrolled people, right? So normally in our compensation plan, you're going to make 6% that means for Tavis, you're going to make 16%. You're going to make 16% on all of your personally enrolled. Okay, so say Tavis is making $1,000 a week residual with Isagenix. Andy, you're going to make an extra $100 a week just because he's making $1,000 a week.
Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you have 1,000, he's making 1,000, he's making 1,000, he's making 1,000, 1,000, you're making an extra $100 every single week.
Yeah,
Extra. Like, that's all.
I get you. Yeah, yeah.
That's a shit ton of money. Right? So that's like the compensation plan with that. So I'm going to show you the residual portion, because that's like a super important portion as well. So this, you know, I said we have 6 ways that we get paid.
Yeah.
So we have the product introduction bonus, which is the thank you for getting people started. And then when you do 2 people in the same week, it doubles.
Yeah.
And that's a double product introduction bonus. So that's way number 2. Okay. Then you get the rank advanced bonuses, and you have those your bonuses. Then you 3,110 to this. $3,880. So $3,880 plus all of your bonus pools. And this doesn't even include your residual yet. Okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
You guys have any questions about any of that?
No, not yet. Probably in 10 minutes.
No worries.
I have a question about, so say if you enroll people that don't want a whole pack, they just want to either try the shakes or try whatever.
Yeah.
Like I have the past 2 weeks, I've enrolled like 3 or 4 people that just wanted the shakes or either just wanted the adaptogens or something.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah, so I'll show you that right now, actually, Sarah. So hang on to that question, okay?
Okay.
So we've got you here. I'm actually going to do this smaller. Hopefully you guys can still see it. So you've got you, and then you've got your team leg. We'll put your team leg up this way. So you've got people that are all enrolled down your team leg. And so say I get, say Andy started, and I add somebody. So Andy has his spot. The next one that I add is going to go underneath you, Andy. And then the next one that I add on this side is going to go over here. So you're going to benefit off of people that I enroll that you don't even know. So these are customers you're getting paid residually every single month that you don't even know.
These are the one-time use guys, like the one-timers?
No, these are people like anybody. So any consecutive order that they place, you're making 6% commission on all of them, even when you don't even know them.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
So then you're going to have your other team that goes down. So this would be your personal team. So your personal is always going to be the one that's not your team leg. So your team leg is the one that goes this way. Okay. So you're always going to have your 100 BV every 30 days. That's what keeps you active. It's about $200 a month that you're spending on costs and as an expense. So your own food that you're eating for $200 worth, you can write that off as a business expense, which is pretty cool. So these are your 2 team legs, okay? So each person, so say like this person, like enrolls somebody, and then they want to get 2 people started, and then this person gets 2 people started. Like you can have a team just explode because you find one person that wants to do this as a business. Or it might not even be somebody that you know. It could be somebody that you knew, that they knew, that was a referral from somebody else. So it could be somebody like that. And then you're going to benefit off of all of this. Okay. So say, so the question that Sarah was asking, if somebody just wants to start with a shake, say it's like 25 BV. So 25 points. Okay. So it's, say 25 points. This person orders 100 points. This person's a big spender and loves Isagenix. 300 points. If you're my mom, it's like 600 points like a month. It's like whoever's above her, it's like the jackpot. with me and my mom. It's 100, 50, 200, 10, 150, 120, 300. So you see like all of these points. And the cool thing with Isagenix, like I said, it's a consumable product. So that means that people are going to be reordering these products every single month if they enjoy the products. So our job is just to be a good friend to them, to support them, help them with the products, and just give them a good experience so that they want to stay on the products, right? And then they want to keep using the products. So every single month that they place their order, you're going to start banking all of these points, okay? So you've got like this bank account sitting here. So all of your points go into this bank account and it all flows up. Okay. So that's a big thing too, because a lot of companies, different network marketing companies, they will say, like some companies, they'll do like, you'll get paid like the 6% commission on this, but then they'll dilute the volume. So on your next one, you'll make like only 75% of that. And then the next one, you'll make 50% of that. And then the next one you'll make 25. And then after 7 levels deep, a lot of them, you don't make any money off of anybody below. Okay. Isagenix doesn't do that. So it's unlimited depth. So it doesn't matter how many levels deep it can go. It can go hundreds, it can go thousands, it could go as many levels deep, and you get paid off of every single last one of them. Like,
So
whoa.
like years you'll be making money.
Like years and years and years and years. And this company, they just had their 18th birthday, and they're literally coming out with like the most innovative products. They're so fired up. Like, you guys went to the event, right? Like, seeing the backbone behind this company is so cool to know that you're standing behind a company that loves the environment. All of the like the canisters are all post-consumer recycled plastic. They're getting rid of a lot of the plastic on them. Like, they're literally reducing things so much. They're coming out with the most innovative products. Like, they have the science to back all of their products. So it's not like they're making claims about things that they don't have like actual scientific evidence supporting, which is super cool. So you're going to get like literally all of that up. Okay.
I think the coolest part too is seeing that like hearing Kathy's story and how she's worked for MLMs like her whole life. So she understands what it's like to be a network marketer and like work in the can't even talk MLM business.
Yeah.
So like she's just like, you know, it's really cool.
Yeah, and Kathy is one of the co-founders, for those of you guys that don't know, which is cool. She's had so much experience with this, so she knows like what it's like to be us. So another cool thing is that customers actually have holdover volume. So even if you start as just a customer, so like Andy, you right now, I looked at your account and you actually have 1,283 points banked already. Right?
Really?
You're like, how the fuck did that get there? It's because Mercedes got people started.
Oh yeah,
Right? And if I get people started, then you benefit. If Steph gets people started, no, Steph's on the other side. If Sarah gets people started, like how
I always have like 2,500 BV banked on my right leg just from like everybody else. Like I literally just need to work on my left leg and I'll cycle and I'll make money. But
you want to build your team leg and your inside, because we all have that team leg that we want consistent build. Yeah. So even if you're a customer for 3 months, Andy, you get to bank volume for free. Okay. So once you hit that 3 month mark, you get an email saying that you need to convert to associate. And all that means is you pay a $29 fee. And then that means that as long as you keep your 100 points every single month, all of the points below you are going to bank into that bank account, plus the points that you. Okay, so that's what the $29 means. Paying that $29 also means that you start your timelines for your executive. So you want to like have your first 2 people ready when you have that, so that you can get all of those crystal bonuses, because there's a lot of money on the table for that. Yeah.
Right. That's what you were saying before.
Yeah, exactly. And then another thing too, I really wish I had the chart to show you guys, which I will find it and I'll post it in our group. But a lot of people don't understand the value of residual income. And residual income, so I'll show you on here. So basically the way that you get paid off of these points is 900 points converts into $60. Okay. So as you start banking those points, so you have like 1,283 points. So you've got like $60, plus when you sign your first 2 people up, those will be more. So you'll make your bonuses, you'll make your double bonuses, you'll make your consultant bonus, plus you'll probably cycle once or twice. So you'll make an extra $60 or $100. But then that residual means that every single month when these people are placing their orders, all these points come up to you.
Okay, I get you now.
Okay. And like I said, like maybe you get started here, Mercedes adds this person who wants to build a business, and then they start adding all of these people. They're all underneath you, so you benefit from all of them.
Right. I get you. That's cool. Yeah,
right?
For sure.
Super cool. Yeah. So it's an income producing asset. So about $60 worth of residual income. So what residual is that you put in the work once, you get paid over it over and over and over again as all points are accumulating. I think it's like $90 in 1 week in interest.
Yeah.
Right?
Good luck doing that now.
Yeah, and like Steph and Andrea, you guys have both already cycled once this week. So that's like both of you guys having now $90,000 sitting in your bank account. Like, how freaking cool is that? Yay! Right? And like, it just shows like the power of it. I will show you guys that chart because it's super powerful. So that's why you like celebrate every single cycle that you get, because it's a big deal. Sure, it's only $60, and we're so used to, as a society, being raised as employees, right? So we're used to putting in the work and then getting paid, putting in the work and getting paid, putting in the work and getting paid. With Isagenix, you're going to start in the very beginning. You're going to put in 10 units of work. You're going to get paid 1 unit. You're going to put in 10 units of work. You're going to get paid 1 unit. You're going to put in 10 units of work. You're going to get paid 2 units. And you'll get paid 1 unit again. But eventually, when you stay with this long enough, you're going to start putting in 1 unit of work and getting paid 10 units. It's going to start shifting the other way. And most people in network marketing, they quit right before it starts getting to that point. Because this is not something, like, it takes time. But imagine if you did this consistently, just like in your spare time, sharing these products, you just happily ordering your products, even in say the next 10 years, and you make a residual income, like a 6-figure income over the course of 10 years just by sharing products.
Yeah, I know for sure. Eh?
How epic would that be?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It's absolutely insane. So yeah, so I wanted to show you that. So Andy, how much, are you okay if I use you for an example?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
Okay. And all of you guys can do this too. Kat, you as well. So how much money would each month, how much money right now would make a massive difference in your life?
Oh, like probably $500, I'd say.
$500? Cool. Okay. So let me erase this. Be a consultant and make up to $702,000 a year.
Mm-hmm. That's insane.
And that's you, like, as a consultant, you're literally just happily ordering the products and eating the products and getting paid. Like, that obviously doesn't happen very often, but if you know people that would be interested in this and that's the way you want to do it, then it's totally cool. So I just want to share that. So yeah, so if you want to make $500 a month, so you guys can all write down what your number is that right now in your life it make like a massive difference in your life. So whether it's like your rent payment, whether it's you want to make $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, if you want to replace your current work income, you write that number down, like whatever that big dream is for you right now. You guys all got it? Perfect. Okay. So this is $500 per month. Okay. So to find out per week, obviously divide it by 4. You just had to use 500, didn't you, Andy?
125.
Is it? I went over 125. I'm like, you couldn't have used like 1,000. So 120.
Can we have a moment for Jackie's dog?
Sorry? Oh my gosh, that's the cutest.
He's like sitting on her shoulder.
Hi, Taddy. So take your amount that you have because you want to find it per week. We get paid per week, right? So $500 a month. So we need $120 a week for Andy to make in order to reach his goal of $500. How many dollars per cycle? What's one cycle?
$60.
Perfect. So when you have your $125, you're going to divide it by 60. Okay. Let me use my calculator. So like we'll round up, so we'll say 3 cycles. So Andy, you need 3 cycles a week in order to make like just over $125. Okay.
Right.
So you guys all have your numbers there?
Yeah.
Cool. So he's going to make 3 cycles per week. Okay. So then do you remember how many points it is per cycle?
900.
900. Cool. So 3 cycles times 900 points. So that's 900 BV. That's what our points are called, our business volume. So
27.
what is it?
2,700, isn't it?
Yeah, Andy, you're good at math. Cool. Okay, so you have 2,700 BV that Andy needs to bring into his business every single week in order to make this, okay? Do you guys have any idea how much the average order basket is per customer? Do you have any guesses?
Average.
100 bucks.
$100, so that'd be about 50 BV. Like how many BV do you think is the average order basket?
200 BV?
150.
150? Any other guesses?
200.
You're muted, Mercedes. 200? Okay.
120.
120? Yeah, you're close. So it's about, 100 to 120 is the average customer's order basket after their first month, right? And so for the Isabody challenge, do you know, so with the Isabody challenge, what's the average order basket?
Did you say 100, 250?
175.
BV or money? Like dollars or BV?
BV. Andy
Oh.
says 175.
For the challenge, you have to have 500 over the 16 weeks, right?
Yeah.
So it's 4 months. 500 divided by 4.
250. Yeah, what's 125? 125?
That would make it so that you're like right bang on for like what you need for the Isabody challenge. For the average order basket for somebody in the Isabody challenge is 220 BV.
Holy.
If you don't have your customers enrolled in the Isabody challenge, Andy, did you get into the Isabody challenge?
I didn't know.
No, you didn't.
No, he hasn't, and I've told him so many times to do it.
I know.
Right? But when you have people that are invested into a goal, into a challenge, so that you know, Isabody challenge is a 4-month transformation challenge that Isagenix runs. It's absolutely free to enter. And then at the end of your 4 months, you submit your after pictures, you get $200 in free product coupon. $200 for free every 4 months. That's $600 a month or every year that you're gonna get for free. Even I can do that math. But like $600 for free. So if your customers aren't in the Isabody challenge, encourage them to get into the Isabody challenge, because it's gonna not only increase the order basket for you, but because they're ordering more products, they're gonna get better results. They're gonna be happier customers. They're probably gonna want to refer people. People are gonna see their transformations. So it's super important to make sure that you tell them about the Isabody challenge and get them in there. Cool. So for this example, we're gonna use 100 BV as like the average order. Are you guys all caught up with your numbers? Yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So 100 average for the order. So 2,700 BV divided by 100 equals 27, right? 27. So that means, Andy, you need 27 customers
Yeah.
ordering 100 BV. So
A week.
27,
No, that'd be in the month, right?
yeah, 27 customers underneath you that are ordering their products every single month at 100 BV.
Yeah.
Right? And remember that 27 customers isn't all from you. It's
Right.
from me, it's from Mercedes, it's from you, it's from anybody that you bring in,
yeah.
people that they bring in. So think about how easy that is to achieve. So what is it? So if you had that extra, how much was it? $500 a month, like what would that pay for right now? Or would you want to save it on a
Probably
trip or like?
No, we can't go anywhere. Probably a Sea-Doo for the summer then.
You do. Sick.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome. Yeah. So you could freaking pay for a Sea-Doo just by ordering your food every single month. Like, what a freaking epic business model this is. Okay. So 27 customers. What numbers did you guys need? How many customers do you guys need for each year's?
45.
45. Cool.
189.
189. Yes.
She's reaching high. I like it.
I love it. What how much a month did you say, Andrea?
5,000.
5,000. Sick.
Yeah, that would replace my income.
Yeah. And Andrea's a nurse at Sick Kids right now. So replacing the income. And what do you want to do when you replace that income, Andrea?
I want to become a yoga instructor and a surf instructor.
On an island.
Yeah. That's so cool.
If you're living on an
Could we
island,
also-
you probably wouldn't even need to make that much money because it's so much cheaper to live like those places.
Yeah, no kidding.
So you'll have extra money. So Andrea, if you have extra money that you can contribute, give back, what type of things would you love to give back to?
I would really love to contribute to a dog rescue.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing. And how cool is this? Like, I don't know, like millennials our age, like we're just literally trying to make enough money to pay for our own shit, right? Positive, epic community. Like you get healthy, you get to make an awesome income, and then you can also make more than you need so that you can actually give back and contribute, which is super cool.
Absolutely.
Sarah, how much?
How much? What? Sorry.
How many customers do you need?
Oh, 6.
What was your
500 a
goal?
month.
I'm confused.
Is it me just going by cycling? Sorry, I was kind of texting. So that's to like cycle enough to make $500 and the PIB.
$500 a month. So you would be the same as Andy. So you would need 27 customers.
To make $500 a month?
Yeah.
Just on residual.
Oh, I thought you meant how many am I enrolling a month?
Just residual.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I was like half texting.
Okay.
I thought like you meant to enroll.
That's okay. I'm like, man, those are some really loyal customers. I'm like, those 6 customers are all ordering like way more than my mom. That's awesome. And
Okay,
then
27.
Jackie and Mercedes. Like Jackie's there anymore. Mercedes, are you still frozen? I think she's.
No, I think I'm good now, but I missed
Did
this.
you want to share?
I think I would probably need the same as Andrea.
Sorry, Laura.
6.
Sorry, 1 second, Jackie. Sorry, Kat, you said about 5,000, the same as Andrea?
Yeah,
Cool. And how many customers was that again?
I think she said 186.
186, yeah. And it's so cool, right? Can you see how like achievable it is to do this like within a team?
I don't know with the current situation, to be honest, but yeah, I mean, it is a pretty cool model. It's just, I don't know what's happening with the world economy right now. I'm so sorry to be such a downer. It's just something that can't leave my mind right now. It's like, it's doable, but how doable can it be done this time? You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And it's a good question, right, Kat? And like the thing is with it's because it's food. So all we do is we show people how that they, with their current budget that they're already spending, because people are going to need to buy food, right?
Yeah.
So with the shake, they break down to about $3.50 a meal. So a lot of the time people are spending more money than that. So even if they just say get shakes for breakfast, because people value their health, people want to feel good. And for even if they just start with shakes, it's all about getting those customers. So you can say have like, that's like the amount of customers with 100 BV, but you could have more than that, even if they're just ordering like 50 BV or get started with shakes or just the Ionics, like how Sarah had a couple customers start with those things. So this is something that is going to take time, but it's something that's going to continue to grow and it's something that's going to like, as long as the only way you can fail it.
So right now,
is-
people appreciate the fact that like literally when you order it, and within 2 days it comes to your house. So like people don't really want to leave their house right now and don't want to go to the grocery store. So it's kind of like convenient. It comes right to your door,
Yeah.
which a lot of people say they like with all this going on.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's nice too.
Yeah. And we can talk more about that too, Kat, but like staff just had somebody get started today. So that's the cool thing as you grow this. So it's nothing that you have to do individually. But yeah, like I said, I can call you after this and then we can talk about it more. Cool? Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah, so we'll just go to this 27 customers. I'll just show you this and then we will call it a day. Okay. So this is Andy's team again. So 27 customers. So like I said, it could be somebody that Andy gets started, or it could be this person who decides to go ham and enroll 10 people on their team. Counts all toward Andy's 27 customers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions about anything that we went over?
No, you did a really good job. Really good job. For me, I'm pretty slow. So is there like a booklet that you can kind of just read on your own and just kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And the cool thing is, Andy, you don't need to know all this stuff right off the bat. That's the real cool thing.
No, yeah. Like I get the concept, like the numbers, like not gonna lie, I forget all the numbers, but like I get the concept, which is kind of the main thing, right? Where it breaks down.
And it is
Yeah, and
overwhelming at first. Like this is like my third or fourth time hearing this, and like now I'm just starting to get it. Like it kind of takes a while to understand.
Yeah, you just gotta break it
But
down,
I'm still
right?
making money, so I'm like, I don't, whatever.
right? You can start making
Yeah.
money. Like that's the thing. As soon as you have your first 2 people, you can start making money. To find your first 2 people, you just need to help them order products. You don't need to know anything about any of this. Like
Yeah, no, yeah.
Kaylee still has no clue about any of this. She was supposed to be on here tonight. But
You should go on.
yeah, Kaylee, she like had enough for her Mac. Like she's cycling now like once, twice a week, every single week, and she still doesn't know about any of this. But that's the cool thing is like if you know someone would like to build a business with this, you can get them in touch with me, and then I can show them this stuff. You don't need to know any of this stuff. If you're wanting to build this as a business, then yeah, these are skills that you want to be able to learn because you want to be able to duplicate this with your team. But for now, like that's the cool thing about it. You just tap into the team and the knowledge of the team.
No, sounds good.
Yeah. Cool. Do you guys have any questions? Anything you want to add?
No, you crushed it.
No, that was super helpful. Thanks, Laura. You'll post the link from the recording for us?
I will. Yeah.
Recorded, so I have to post it?
Yeah, you can email me the video if you want, and then I can upload it to my YouTube.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. Okay, awesome. Well, I won't keep you guys on here any longer. Thanks for taking the time out of your night to watch this recording. And if you guys have any questions, then just reach out to the person that got you onto this recording, and then we'll go from there.
Sounds good. Have a good one.
Cool.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Ciao.
Thank
Thank you.